Well, Independence Day, the United States of America. A lot of you know that I grew up in Canada, but a couple of years ago I became an American citizen. Let me tell you one of the things I love about living in the United States of America, as opposed to living in Canada or Israel or anywhere else in the world. The one thing I really love is that people talk about God. The President of the United States ends every speech, "God bless America." One nation under God. Even on their money, it says, "In God we trust." Now, not every American feels comfortable with this, and not everybody agrees with it, but it's in the air. Sometimes it's very disappointing that in Israel you have politicians and you have leaders, and the last thing they talk about is God. One of the reasons is that in Israel, religion and politics are intertwined, which makes things very explosive. So people are hesitant and careful, and it can be something that can divide people, unfortunately. But America, God bless America, in God we trust, one nation under God, not only is it something they say, it's something they really believe in. And they really do believe that they play a very special role in the world. And again, some of you may not agree with this, but when there's something happening in the world and there's an injustice, the United States of America feels it's their responsibility to try to make things good, to step in. Sometimes they step in the wrong way, and sometimes they step in where perhaps they shouldn't have been. But I never want them to stop trying, ever. And I know there are people, and there are people in the United States who say, no, let's just take care of our own. Let's take care of our country. That's their problem. Somebody has to take care of the world when there's evil, when there's injustice. And the Almighty has smiled upon this country and made it prosper. And I believe one of the reasons is because the people of the United States know God bless America. There is a God. We have a role to play in the world. And we're not going to run away from it. Happy July 4th. I'm Lori. Almost Live.